Hello everybody, I'm King of Death, and today I'm playing some more Danganronpa 3 free. Now, like everyone should know, by the end of the last episode, I was fed up of listening to them talk for 50 years straight, so I just skipped all of the lines. Which I'm never gonna read ever.
What?
You were super reliable back there.
Cause I'm always reliable, why did you do it?
But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
I'm already a cool guy. Kaede, you want to help me? Just saying I'm that cool.
Kaede, why?
Why are you saying I'm not cool and why did you do it?
Why are you smiling like that?
Why are you so happy to die?
Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself?
Because, Luigi, that's what type of person I am.
If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
Because Luigi's emotions are my emotions. And they're not used.
I'm sorry.
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial! Sheesh! Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
Not voting time.
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
I refuse to vote.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off!
Oh, but I'm actually gonna,
Voting time!
I want to see what happens when you don't vote. I refuse to vote. Refuse to vote. I refuse. No, it's not true. It's not true. Refuse. Refuse. I'm not voting. Nope. Whole chapter 1 doesn't exist. What do you mean chapter 1? Chapter 1 doesn't exist. We're in chapter 2 and chapter 2 doesn't exist. No, Kaidi's still here and I don't care. Done debating already. Tag, you're it, Soichi. Remember when I said anyone who didn't vote would receive death? That kind of bear. What kind of bear would I be if I didn't keep my promises? Bye bye, Soichi.
Is this really the end?
Oh god, no, we're gonna do it, maybe preparation. No, I don't
We
care.
can't let it end here.
Oh god, I don't want to vote. I don't want him. I don't want to. Yeah, that's me. What the hell? Sorry for the entire hand. So, yeah, I'm stalling for time because I don't want to do this. But I know I have to. And Tivo is the best one, but he never does a flipping cool. I bet he doesn't.
It seems the voting is finished. Now then, let's see the result.
And I can just tell Malcolm, no, you're not gonna kill me. And he's just like, oh, fine then. Even Kaya did vote for herself. No. No.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I don't want them on the cast. I don't want them. This is a cast for them, I'm not doing it. What? No, I don't care about them, mister. I don't care about this guy. I didn't care at that point. Okay. I got A in like everything.
Absolutely right!
Well, at this point, it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly. The blackened who killed Rantaramari is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu. Also known as ultimate waifu to all the fluffy shippers.
I'm glad.
What?
What? Good? No.
Don't screw around!
What do you mean, good? Is this how you wanted it to end?
That's not true.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse, so this is fine too.
I don't get it.
It's not fine, this is super horrible, it's the worst ever. Yeah, how did it come to this? Well, I kind of thought Mastermind go bye-bye, then Killing Game go bye-bye. That is kind of my fault. Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? Seriously, what made you want to kill? Granted, no connector, not unless you explain.
Real?
Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you.
Hey,
Kaede, please just tell everyone, even I'm wondering. Okay, please allow me a few moments of your time then. It's just like Suki said, I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind and I thought doing that would end the killing game. But why did you try to kill them? They could have been captured. And if it hadn't been for time limit, I probably would have done that. The time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work now. Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out the clock and kill us all.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
Therefore.
So you thought to kill the mastermind instead.
That's right.
I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I know it's my last chance to not die, but well, guess this shit's happening. I couldn't let that chance pass by me. I had to save everyone no matter what. No.
No, that's wrong.
I like the way he's better, he's just like that guy. Even if you had to kill someone? Really? Oh man, who would you want to kill so badly? I already said the master. Yeah, I kinda stopped listening at that point because you were boring me.
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot of escaping this place together. I really believed it too. Legit, but Suiki looks like he has a flipping heart problem the second he does that. Well, that one person, so he's just like, damn, my heart can't take this.
But...
Okay, it never dawned on you. As soon as that thought entered your head, Morikuma had you right where he wanted. Because what matters most to Morikuma is that the killing game started.
You really don't get
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart.
Wait.
Wait, put it like that. It's not wrong. There's a reason the killing game finally started. Look at it.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now.
Right!
Gone to say, everyone, we no can blame her.
I know that!
I know you don't need to remind me. As I am so pissed off at myself for being so useless. Don't worry, you're useless in general. Okay, that's enough. I can see through your act. And here's something. It makes me want to strangle you more.
Man.
What's that obvious, huh?
That's right.
Okay, she's right. I was being played. And I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends. Instead, I don't think we ever hung out with Montaro. Shut up, so easy. I did was so terrible, so unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. But you were doing it for a good cause. You stopped the rest of us from dying too. So that heaven was almost hell. Weird song name. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me. But we can't. Your title is Ultimate Waifu for a reason.
Wait!
God, please calm down. Seriously, I'm gonna flip down. Like, if you don't calm down, I'm gonna have. I'll probably remove it now. There's no bad. Can't move over the best character. After we found the time's body, when I realized you was in the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't because of my first blood pact. I see, if you confessed there and then, you would have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because of the first blood pact, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I see.
So the first blood pact worked against the Blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making a big deal about the betting, I thought I should lie to you all so it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Then?
Is that the reason for the trial, to reveal the mastermind?
Because...
I felt like if I didn't do this, then Montaro's death would have been meaningless.
Well then.
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during the class trial.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, Kaede did mention that. What was the reason for that, Kaede? But that's why I want to end all of the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb game again. Damn it, I can't use the camera. Camera dead thing. I'll even use this class trial to do that. Because Kaede never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended and everyone but me would be saved. But that was the best way I could atone for killing Montaro. Kaede, you only saved our lives. You tried to do it. Yeah, doing more.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind.
What?
You weren't wrong, but didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but in the end we had nothing. No one made any moves at the time. At the time the trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even when Suichi was about to be voted as the Blackened, still they did not appear.
Maybe.
Yes, that seriously was a close one. Kaede had just kept our mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now. No, there has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Suichi?
But...
On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment.
That's...
I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. Even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
Sorry.
That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all.
What?
So, Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time. Ah, damn it. Why Kaito Momoto, let me know the star. Going to do now.
I see.
After her actions were taken under Suichi's flawed logic,
Okay.
I was like, this is my fault. All this happened because my detective work was wrong. if I hadn't been so stupid, if I never said anything about a mastermind guy, I wouldn't have died. The guy who wasn't being mad at her. This is all my fault.
That's wrong!
No, it's not trying to go. It's not your flippin' fault.
Huh?
Kaede, you used the science to go. The ultimate move for a protagonist.
Because...
I killed him not too.
Right?
Right, didn't I? Stop crying. It made me want to cry. Damn it. Hold back. There's always return.
But
Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
jeez.
Isn't it obvious? It's because you didn't want Soichi to know.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because...
But you guys wouldn't want to be my friends. The girl who killed someone, wouldn't you? We going to be friends with people? Kaede put a lot of thought into this. He put so much thought into this, it's drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. I'm just such a dumbass.
Yeah.
I know, right? I'm such an idiot.
However...
We only survived the time because of that idiocy.
Right!
Idiocy. Yes, we still alive thanks to you, Kaede. Gunter still be able to fight to be exo now. I don't know why, it's just like, Gunter's an idiot. Kaede, I don't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. Want to be friends.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry, Soichi. That can never happen. Unless you get a flashback saying that we were the best of friends.
Damn!
So you're saying everything we did was because you were thinking of us? Damn it! And you hit that you killed him just to stay and help us out? Did
Hi, hello!
Alright, that's it. What? Wait, what are you saying about killing?
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean that's it?
Ah!
Father, are you getting bored?
That's right.
You know how Pop skips. He can't stand this kind of tearjerker slop. I can't stop crying. I see nothing gets past my adorable little cat. I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else brought them.
Now then.
We can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt, sir. Time to make things interesting.
Huh?
Make things interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills.
And now the moment you've all been waiting for, punishment time. Punishment? You mean Coyote's execution?
Don't screw around!
No freaking way, there's no way we'll let you do that.
Hey!
Exorcist assemble! Avengers assemble! I would actually like, Garton's barefoot. I've never noticed that, but Garton's barefoot.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
What about Fuyuhiko? Yeah, like I thought.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
I'm thinking of Fuyuhiko interfered with flipping execution by trying to save the person getting executed.
It's cruel, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
That's it. I would love it if they actually got into a fight with exorcist.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say?
Yeah, Gunter, agree. We cannot just let you kill Kaede.
Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Like, it's just the determination of Kaito, that's what makes Kaito a great character. Because he's basically every reckless person in existence.
Gonta will face you all! Times like this are why Gonta became strong! Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta!
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines!
Why don't you just use Kibo?
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Yeah, so he's just helping us out. Yeah.
Everyone, stop!
No, Kaede, we must fight for your life. Anyway, we got Borderlands Life on our mind.
Stop it.
Please, just stop.
Kaede.
But Kaede, no. Enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself to the end. Nope. You're giving up.
Why?
Why? You said you'd never give up. That we'd get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede.
Damn it!
But why are you giving up now? Did you mean that? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do things. Don't give up until the end.
No.
I'm not giving up because I have you.
Huh?
Alright.
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will stay here. Will be here because I telepathically told you about it. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
I believe that you will make it through this somehow.
You have to live!
You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now. And this ridiculous killing and survive and get the hell out of this place.
It's a promise.
And then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends.
Yeah.
Affirmative, Kaede.
I shall take that request.
I'll do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what. I'm going to work hard to keep friends safe till the very end. Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring.
Well now.
Now then, let's get started.
Now then,
I have a
very
very special punishment for the alto pianist, Kaede Akamatsu. Wait a second, Kaede, please don't.
Hey.
Sweetie, you better not lose.
You can't lose!
You can't lose to this killing game. I know you can beat it.
It's
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
I believe in you!
I believe in you guys, so please believe in yourselves. Super Kaede, don't go. It's breaking every time.
It's a promise.
Okay, it's a promise. No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Kaede has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Why are you doing this to me, game? Why, they make it... I think they do this every flipping game. They always make a recreation of like how the first execution went. Yep. Yeah, so it couldn't help it. Giant piano. I think spikes from them that thing. So, death, farewell, Kaiser's execution. Where is it? Oh. Fuck him, you sadistic fucking piece of shit. I will flip it, I will fucking end this killing game if it even ends to wait his life. It ends me. I'll flipping end you. You might kill now. No! That's just overkill! That's just flipping overkill. Overkill. Why? What the fucked up? Why? Why'd they do that? They flipping broke her neck, then impaled her on flipping spikes and crushed her. Once the moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me. Oh man, now I know what despair feels like. My legs have actually flipping given out from hatred towards my killer. And what I just saw didn't feel real. As if all reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede is gone. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world. I can't. I want to die. I hate it when I have a muscle tap friends. Am I the only one who thinks that this music's a bit weird? What the what? What is money kids? Madam, what have you done? That sound effect. Guys, you puked again.
Oh well.
But this tension ain't so bad, you know. Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad? No, my sweet darling Mario kid, claimed by collateral damage. It's a nightmare, just as unacceptable my precious cub is. I'm sick of it, I guess it's okay after all, I still got 4 more cubs. Yeah, I'm glad your kids came in bulk. It's okay. I'm shocked my existence means that little.
Well...
What's done is done, what's dead is dead. No point crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks.
You're on the threshold of an amazing...
Who going to know?
How?
What in the world is this? My robot voice doesn't work for this anymore. This does not compute.
Really?
Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen!
Atua, please grant Kaide's soul. Atua, please grant Kaide's soul eternal repose. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I like this so much. Kaede.
Yahoo!
All this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like this that make all the killings worth it.
This is...
Why are you doing such a terrible thing?
How dare you!
You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all?
Hey,
I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know. Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair and entertainment. You've surpassed psychotic by a wide margin. I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated.
You?
I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you. Kaito Momoto, Luminator of the Stars will never forgive you for this fucking bullshit.
Oh!
Kadaka. Spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
What is your objective, Monokuma?
What are you trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us?
Huh?
Hate you? Who can say?
Hey,
That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it.
well...
There's a corpse formerly known as Rantaro may have had a hunch.
Huh?
Rantaro? No mastermind?
What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rantaro's hunch? What indeed?
That is.
He did say he was in this game and also knew about the hidden door. Could that be all related to this hunch he claimed he had? I wonder.
Why, you...
What the hell is this hunch just going on about spirits? I wonder.
Then,
If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut.
Cuz...
You're focusing on Coyote instead of her dead weight victim.
Well...
Well, it's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful. Like here's Gary and what's his name?
Too bad.
Oh well, he's dead and that's all. And that's that. That's different a death, you know. However, he wasn't really the mastermind, was he?
You're really bugging me.
Are you still pestering me with these annoying questions?
And another thing.
Aren't you guys focused a little too much on whether or not they're a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Heidi.
What?
What did you say? Yeah, I'm so annoyed. Let's
Here.
spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your backs, okay?
Right?
You never know who's gonna become the next killer.
Looking forward to
I
it.
can't wait. I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next. Damn it. You may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time. You'll see. Cashier Monokuma?
Why?
Why are you all psyched up?
That's nice.
It's nice to see that at least one of you has some chutzpah around here. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while, Kokichi.
Thanks.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Don't screw around.
Shut the hell up, we're not gonna have another killing game. I can't remember, I'm not gonna let you have your way anymore, cause I am illuminating the stars. God, I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face for sure.
Is that so?
Anyway, that seems unlikely.
Too bad.
I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that.
Damn.
Well...
Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, cause the fun's only just begun. Why? Why did you do the overkill? Why?
Hey,
Hey, why don't explain yourself? I get that Mikey was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line. He deserved that bastard deserved what he got. He shouldn't have messed with the monogam.
Because.
I did it. For us. Hello.
Ah!
Wait, monogam. Where are you going?
It's getting interesting.
You probably killed him as payback for all the bullying. That's an interesting turn of events. And with that, Michael and the Michaels left, and only he remained in the courtroom. Only we remained. I don't think I can take all this. I can't take. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy.
No.
Sarugi, you must give up hope. You mustn't give up hope. Is there even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. Kaede. What kind of degenerate metal cries in public? It's so rude. But then get you're crying too.
Hey.
Now's not the time to point that out, Kiba. Just let it be.
Prayer time.
In times like this, we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace.
What?
How was I supposed to rest in peace after get killed like that?
I don't know.
What are we going to do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'm over this already.
That's enough!
Shut up! You all just need to shut up! Kaede's voice boomed in the air and the room went silent.
Damn.
Every single one of you and your meek little complaints.
Shut up!
You're pissing me the hell off.
Damn it.
But the one who's pissing me off the most
Dumbass.
is you, Sweetie. What have I done?
Huh?
What? What are you talking about? I haven't done anything. Why am I getting picked on? Ow. That hurt.
Clench your teeth!
Why did you do that? That hurt. I think you broke something. I think I've lost a rib.
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you.
Yes, and I believe as well, but that doesn't equal you have to punch me in the rib.
That she passed her wish on to you.
I think you fancied something.
But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma.
Because I'm sad, you idiot.
You call yourself a man?
Of course I don't call myself that. I call myself the boy detective. I'm very sure Kaito fucking fancied something.
Damn it.
What's the matter? Say something already.
Dumbass.
I just hit you, aren't you pissed off? What's your problem? Enough, Kaito. Like a punch in his pre, let me before a low-life degenerate male like you.
Listen up.
You better knock it off or I'm going to explode my new Aikido all over your face. Fine.
Are you okay?
Sweetie, are you okay?
Okay.
I'm fine. I think he broke a rib down on this side.
For now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. And Sweetie's ribs are kind of in a mess. Using my X-ray vision, which I was given and I never told you about until now. Gunter, no sure. It's a waste of time, but Gunter agreed fighting not good.
Then...
Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well, but I agree wholeheartedly. Kaiser, why the fuck did you punch me in the rib? It's broken now. But, sorry, you should go on ahead without me. Why, is there a reason you wish to stay in the place like this? Kiba, read the flippin' mood for once. And stop asking pointless shit questions. I wanna be left where Kaede's ghost or some shit. I want to be alone for a while. Just for a little bit. But we can't leave you here by yourself.
No.
Tanuki, perhaps it would be best if we allow him some privacy for now. Okay, I suppose. Sweetie, don't beat yourself up, okay? No, Tenka, you were the last person I'd expect to give good advice to me. To be nice to me. Literally, I thought you hated us males.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hit the reset button and your feelings and your on your feelings, and you'll feel happy and cheerful in no time. So I did. Why do you think it's so easy to get out of a crying state?
Listen.
Being a tired and sensitive is important. It's important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal thoughts. I'm not thinking of suicidal thoughts, but you guys keep on putting them in my head. Just like that, I don't listen to Kokichi.
Hey!
Gunter will go back too. Let Gunter know if you need his help. Okay? Gunter be useful. One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator, except... Oh, why did the amazing Kaede have to die in this terrible place? Kaede, are you crying? Yes. Are you crying now? Why?
I mean...
Sweetie, I don't know how well you knew Kaede. Why don't you try to go into her ultimate lab?
Huh?
Why do you mean?
That's right.
Markuma set the room up, so there's probably not a lot there to remember her by. There should at least be a bunch of little things she liked.
Okay.
Things I didn't like.
Listen up.
Understand, there's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's going to be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone.
I mean...
Who's going to help you? It'll be her in your memories. I'm leaving now. You should catering when I did. Looming of the stars, and I've given you the best advice. With those words, he stepped onto the elevator. Before I realized it, I got to my feet. I just started walking, and I was heading towards the Jilted Pianist's lab. At that moment, I started crying immediately. Is there any Markers in here, by the way? I realize any Markers, so I'm just guessing there's no Markers in here. Besides, as if there would be any memories here. There are the things she was really passionate about. That's good enough for now. That's a magnificent piano. I'd have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. That reminds me, the song that Kaide was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. As in front of a shelf of CDs and searching one thoroughly end to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it?
Ah!
There it is. This is it. I took the CD from the shelf and placed it in the player in the corner. Soon, a soft melody had filled the classroom. By relaxed, I enveloped in the music. It was a strange feeling, the sound slipping into my body. For long I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water.
That band liked Clair de Lune's actually good sounding song. A good piano song.
You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything.
One thing, these past two games have been an emotional rollercoaster. Because I'm liking more and more of the characters as the games go on. The first game I only like two characters. I was like focused full as to Kurigi. Oh yeah, like Byakuya is just me though, so I didn't really count in that.
You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind.
I think now, are a mixture of Nagito, Byakuya, and Soichi just all put into one person. I've realized that.
So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but... No, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye.
What's been hard to switch is, as for some reason these games have made me emotionally attached to stuff, especially very, very amazing characters. Minecraft 12, Arcraft 12, Chapter 1. 14 surroundings. We continued. Chapter 2. What did I get? Use the note hairpin. I'm not ever trading that. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Whole game, keeping it. I'm actually keeping the man's nut because it said that if you keep it, you can get special scenes or some shit. Also, that was the last game I had the man's nut and I just got it too late. What is this? It's just a memorial. It's like 16 portraits there. Hey, right, where's Rantaro's picture? Like, since he's dead as well. Like, the cameras have gotta be doing something, cause like, how do they know Kaede is dead unless they know that Rantaro's dead? No, I mean, like, how would they know Kaede is dead unless there's cameras that recorded and sending it somewhere or some shit? Cause they can't. It's weird. That's why I just don't know if people put candles next to like memorials and stuff. Why would you actually set the memorial on fire? I'm just thinking that I always thought it weird. I can understand flowers, but then it's kind of like if you put a candle next to them, there's a chance of fire will spread off the flowers. Where are you hiding? Come out. You're not hiding, come out now. Who is it? Yeah, Ganta. Hey, come out, Bugs. Where are you all hiding? Got, just when gone to think you find some, they gone. Weird, really weird. Plenty trees, grass, water, sun, but no bugs. Why? Weird, so weird. If any bugs here come out, Gonta want to talk to you. Oh. What's that? Something on ground in grass. Words written on it? Speaking of, for someone raised in the forest, he like English very good. Horse A. Oh. No. Yep. Ah, man, I missed one. I'm just thinking that, like, who is it? Wait, I'm coming. With the doorbell hurrying me along, I went to open the door. Thinking of, does everyone just sleep in their clothing? I know I said this like multiple times, but I'm just like, even when they're opening the door, they're wearing the flipping they're wearing the exact same clothes that they always wear. Like, they wear, like, some, like, flipping, like, sleeping clothes. Like, they have pajamas or something, and then it was, like, clear that up a bit. I was like, they can't just give me all of the flipping, like, my Kumas, because they're the best. Yeah, Cat. Oh, hello, Cat. Hey, what are you doing? It's already morning. Kaito? Kaito, what are you doing here? Do you need something? Yeah, food. I was gonna eat breakfast with everyone in the dining hall, but you weren't there. That's why I came to get you. But I don't recall making any plans. You should be at the dining hall anyway. I mean, where else are you gonna eat breakfast? I don't usually eat breakfast. So I check my flipping. Who eats breakfast when you got lunch? Are you serious? If you don't have breakfast, then what do you eat in the morning? Nothing. I wait until 12 o'clock to eat stuff because lunch is much closer to my arranged waking up hours. Anyway, whatever, let's go. Let's get going. The others are waiting. What? Wait, I'm not ready. Let me get my... Actually, never mind. I don't need that anymore. Okay, let's go. Alright, I was gonna tell you. I'm sorry about yesterday, for slugging you like that, breaking a few ribs, having my Kuma to sellotape the back on. I know it must have hurt. I'm very sorry about that. I still feel the pain. It's okay. I wasn't internally bleeding for 5 minutes. I see. Now let's go. Follow Quantum Motor. Looming out the stars. That's the best lines in this game. Is just Quantum Motor looming out the stars. I have to wait. Stop. There's a casino now. There's a casino. Where was this chapter 1? Where was it? Oh my god, a casino. This game is so much easier for me to remember my voices. Writing. Yeah, like someone try to hide writing in grass. Weird, right? I too say it's just a graffiti. Now we don't gotta worry about it anymore. That's even more suspicious. Are you saying Tua is suspicious? How sad. That's none of your business. What's up with you guys? Are you still talking about that graffiti? Whatever, I brought the witches, so let's start breakfast already. I quickly realized that everyone was staring at me. Ah. And this was they were looking at me with surprise on their face. So you had the whole game you just didn't watch Arcade, so you served the protagonist stand, but you had to now since you're the protagonist. You can't show off the Hoge. I knew it. That explains why you had the amazing cap on when you tell first chapter, and I wish you still had it on. Good morning. Sweetie, shut the fuck up. I will not let manners tank it. Thank you for telling Switch off. Literally every single time I don't wear sunglasses. You don't have to stay. I just took off my hat. It's not a big deal. We've only been here 3 days. Man. You're right, my apologies. I like it. I think you look more handsome with your hat off. Now I want to play back on. Thank you. Yeah, how nice for you. I'm like plain Jane over there, who turns invisible as soon as her glasses come off. I'm plain, but it's the other way around. Taking off my glasses reveals my true form. You know, those who see my true form pay a terrible price. Anyway, don't be late anymore, Switcher. We are decided we're eating breakfast together. And when I mean we, I mean I. You decided that on your own. Yes, I prepared breakfast for everyone. Really? You did? Indeed, it was no trouble at all. I have prepared an Italian omelette, buttermilk pancakes, smoking salmon gullet, and for those who prefer Japanese cuisines, I have prepared rice balls and miso soup. Creamy, be my mom. Santa want you to be his mom too. Are you two? Why are you two even saying? I, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys something real neat. Look. When you look at it, it makes the cutest face. She's like a small animal. Stop it! You're making it hard for me to eat. Take it. Shut up. I don't like you. Take it. You tell her casually as we began eating the food Kurumi brought out. Okay, sorry. Let me correct my sayings. We chatted casually as we began eating the food our mom brought out. Kurumi's our mom now. Kurumi's the school mom. Going to not mean to flatter, but all this food is so yummy. It's so delicious. It makes me want to cut my tongue. Cough my tongue. Rice balls aren't just ordinary old rice balls either. The outside is packed tightly so it won't fall apart, but the inside is nice and soft. And because the rice wasn't crushed, you can taste every sweet, sticky grain even when it's cold. Hey, do you have some sort of gut tongue or something? By not crushing the rice, I was able to flow between each individual grain. The triangle shape itself is less important than maintaining a loose grip as you form the shape. You'll find it's much easier if you imagine yourself gripping it with your entire body. Yeah, I can't make rice balls. I can't even tell the difference between rice and termite. How have you survived this long? Doesn't everyone know Japanese cuisine? Donkey boy, no, you're not eating. Oh yeah, I totally forgot you can't eat because you're a robot. Hey now, don't look so down. I'll bring you a broken TV later. I don't want that. I'm not always receptible. I am not always susceptible. Cuba and Creaky seem to be getting along so swimmingly. I love this. A tour must be telling them to shut up and Jake. They were having a normal conversation as if nothing had happened, but we all knew it wasn't really normal, it was forced conversation. But that's to be expected, the incident just happened yesterday after all. Everyone's forcing themselves, that's why. It's kind of forced normalcy. It's just making us remember what happened. What's the matter with you? If you're not gonna eat this, I'll just help myself. I'm sorry, here, I'm gonna eat that. I pushed those unnecessary thoughts out of my head and shoved food in my mouth. By the way, what that thing Gonta talked about earlier? Are we going to check it out? Eh, quite quit fussing. Oh, it's some lousy graffiti and worry about your shitty future instead. Graffiti? I've gone to find it this morning. I got hit on concrete hidden in grass. What's horse A written there? What do you think it means? Well, it's meaningless. Its meaning is entirely shrouded in mystery. Even the ultimate apologist knows I thought it was some apology thing. Well, how about it, Toichi? Let's hear the ultimate detective's opinion. I don't know either. Sometimes I'm surprised you were able to find that graffiti hidden in the grass. Do you tell the divine too? Oh, is that because of tiny bugs? Bugs I thought vermin were nowhere to be seen in this academy. Yeah, gone to think that before, but when out walking in contrast, gone to think you see tiny bug. But bugs so tiny, even gone to not no could see it, and gone to have 0.625 eyesight. So maybe gone to just a mistake, but gone to think. No, maybe gone to just see things. Just make up your mind already, you degenerate. Degenerates! You are degenerates! So you found that message while you were out chasing some bug. Oh, guy, you did it. I knew I could rely on you since the moment we met. What? Really? You believe in Gunter? Yep, so you should work for me. Okay. Like, you're going to agree to it just like that? Gunter not smart, why do you think, idiot? Be careful, Gunter. That guy's a real liar. What? Really? No way. Oh, good then, Gunter have no reason to worry. Will you believe just anyone? Gunter, you're so gullible. You know, if you keep being this gullible, you'll be killed before you know it. Understand? Kakiti, shut your flipping mouth. Then Kakiti said that word, the warm casual shattered. What's wrong, everyone? Is there a problem with Kakiti's advice? Keyboard, read the flipping mode. Oh, Kakiti, you should say things like that even as joke. Huh. Say what? Kill? Has the K word been banned? Sorry, I didn't know. But that's not that's not very reasonable, is it? Not even the killing game is still, not when the killing game is still happening. How can you be so insensitive, especially after what happened yesterday? This is why I hate degenerate males. They'll have the as consider as much. What the fuck? Who could play if some scary guy yells, what color is your blood at you? Is that kind of talk? It's that kind of talk that lets me can play you all like fiddles. What did you say? Oh, did you hear that? Don't mind me. I was just talking to myself. Say that again, you little bitch. I'll cut you. No, Soichi. No cutting Kokichi. You gotta wait for that. It looks like you guys are having a good time. Let me join in. Yeah, you're having a jolly... Well, they're having a jolly good time ganging up on me. Isn't that your fault? Ganging up? Well, does that equal another death's gonna happen? No. Well, that's just... No bullying. Bullying is not cool. Bullying is the worst. Except for if my mom comes to doing it. Personally, I think bullying is because of lousy parenting. But your child was bullying. It's all the parents' fault that they should do a better job raising their kids. Why are you even here? And why am I the same height as you? Am I really that short? I figured I'd give you guys a prize for surviving the class trial. A prize? Literally, they're the same height. It's sad. And it was right. We brought it, yep, so I'll just give it to you then. I can seem a little under the weather. Well, they're still freaking adorable. Are you being bullied? That's I know. I understand your experience. From Himiko, were you a victim of bullying in the past? Is that why your heart is broken? You can't express real emotion anymore. Use your magic to turn the human rejects who bullied you into mishap wretches. And I don't use my magic for stuff like that. And don't just make up my backstory. Hold on, the Marcos bully each other? No way, the Marcos just always get along. Hey, you kids, it's play nice together, right? I'm not a lousy parent, am I? And if you do bully each other really bad, it's not 'cause I'm a bad dad, right? We all get along always. Now shut up, father. Yes, we do. I see my children are good kids. They would never bully each other. The bullying will never stop because of people like you. Well, I think the threatening vibe we Markhams give off is perfect. 'Cause we're a team of scary badasses who are gonna drag you down to hell. Such adorable little badasses. Anyway, we're gonna hand out the rewards you all have been waiting for. Here, take 10 million mana bucks, and that equals mana coins as well. You're rich now, Soichi. Go buy whatever you want. Why is the Ocarina of Time here? No, it's not blue. Why do we have the shit Ocarina at the beginning from flipping from like Ocarina of Time? What zombie game has hexagonal Dragon Gems is a Dragon Ball. Ancient Passport. Can't think of anything from any game or can't think of any anime or like game or TV program that would have that Ancient Passport. And I can't think of any zombie related stuff that has that. Crank. But I can tell the other two references. Yeah, Dragon Balls are always junk unless you find all 7 of them, and that's Shenron for the amazing wish of being immortal. What's all this crap? What are you supposed to do with this? See, I'm not sure. Maybe there's a way to use them without knowing what they're for. Okay, just put your best foot towards it. Easier to move forward than backwards. How nice. Don't get inspired by him, Ganta. Anyway, that's the situation, so just do your best however you please. You will all die in the pits of hell. Let's go. We're gonna get payback for all the bullying by attacking. You're gonna get payback for all the bullying by attacking us to our secret weak point. Secret weak point? You mean the nape of our necks? No, we're not Titans, you idiot. No, not that. Anything but that. Wait, so the nape of your necks is your weak point? I would never do that. I just want to get along. What? What? Get along? Really? Don't let I'm fool ya. He killed Mono Kid, remember? Don't let him fool ya. Yeah. Don't let him. Seeing that rabbit looking one get left out, that makes me think of Kibo. Am I really excluded? So what should we do with this junk? Maybe we need to use on those mysterious things all over the campus. What will happen and what will happen when we do? I'm not sure. Well, now once we try, I'll take the junk then. No, let's leave. Leave this to Suichi. He's the main character, by the way. He has ultimate plot armor, so if anyone tries to kill him, he won't die. What? Me? Great, my Hoge does stuff with my sprite as well. Great. Kadaka, you've been hiding this with the cap of awesomeness. You're the ultimate detective, yeah, you should be good at weirder puzzles like this. And that's just as a compliment or a sick burn, dude. All I'm gonna say is, I can't remote illuminate with the stars, believe in you. Okay, since you said that amazing line, I will now do it. So I'm gonna leave it to you. Okay, fine, I'll do it. I'll try. And whatevs. I guess that's fine. So I need to go around the academy and figure out what these mysterious objects are for. Alright, let's get going. Okay, well, I've noticed by now, but these videos kind of, well, short. Not on purpose, because I like to do stuff every once in a while, and I've realised that I make my videos a bit too long sometimes. I sometimes do. Other times I'm just glad. Yeah, I don't think anything in the basement. I like how it's still the north symbol, even though I don't think I care about which direction is north at this point. I bet there's going to be stuff in floor 2, but let's check a bit of floor 1. Alright, I'm just going to take a little break for 5, for like, now I'm going to take a little break for like 2-3 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Now, how do I use this? Yeah. Thinking, why these walls look, sky looks suspicious, right? Huh. Ah, this one. This one looks suspicious. One man's trash. I like that animation. The wall came down. Was it because of my magic? Yes, yes, it was because of your magic. But I did also use an item on this object, and it was my magic. Yep, it was your magic. Okay, sure, it was your magic. Hey, look, the ultimate mage. And the strawberry. It's gotta be Himiko. This door is definitely from the other. Different. It must be the ultimate research lab. For to look, guess it's the ultimate magician's lab. It's my magic room. As expected, it's full of stuff related to magic tricks. Whose research lab is this? If it's supposed to be mine, then where's there should be magical items. Right, where's the magical item? My Kimber, where are my magical items? Right, why are you asking? Oh, why is this sword stabbing trick done? It's supposed to... What is this? That's the magic trick where the person in the box is stabbed by swords but comes out fine. Not a trick, that's one of the space type spells. Space type. Oh, that's like high ranking magic. Exactly. Only I and a few others may convince it. You need a lot of stuff for space type magic. No average mage can handle them. So in other words, you could have just been a mage. You couldn't just be a mage. You'd have to be a sage. You'd need the words of wisdom for that. Siggy was somehow able to follow that. Guess it, I could follow all of it as well, because magic is great. This little trick cage. Hey Himiko, what kind of magic do you use this cage for? It's not a trick. I never said trick. Well, it's not a trick. I'm telling you, it's real magic. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. I used that for a number of spells. It says so for carrying my familiar. Familiar? Oh, you mean that trick where dove, that trick where dove comes out of your hat? You mean a magical animal? Yes, that's right. But my familiar isn't a dove. It's a tiger cub. A tiger cub? And it must be so cute. I'm jealous of you being able to pet something fluffy like that. Whenever. And admit even I'm kind of jealous. I want a bad tiger cup. What is this? It's a huge cauldron, like one of which would be stirring in a children's book. Don't go touching whatever you want. That part is collecting mana. Mana. Himiko. It's just it's just making steam. Don't you know it's a necessary energy source of magic, and it's storing mana. Fine, it's not just making steam. Fine, it's making mana. I see you mean like if for a life force. That the names are different depends on the school of magic, but I call it mana. This place is filled with mana. It's perfect for me. So, I love it here. I never want to leave. This is a guillotine, right? And that's just for a magic trick, but I still can't. It still kind of creeps me out. Okay, fine, I'll talk to him again. Hey, here we go. Tell me about the magic. No, they mix up magic tricks and real magic, but this is a pretty thorough collection. Seems like there are labs for everyone, but why prepare so many? What is this place? Like Emma said that the ultimate kind was gift for gifted juveniles was made for the 16 of us. Is that really true? Hey, the room in the dorms have locks, but this research lab doesn't. It looks like they're not private. Are you okay with that, Himiko? Your magic might get stolen. You need skills before magic tricks. Know how they work isn't enough. Why is real magic, not magic tricks? Himiko, you're the best guy to like. She's not going to budge and inch on that point. Himiko, you were the best character. Uh, I think they would come out just fine. That's the trick, I think. It's real magic, so ain't it? Think there was a room like this beyond that wall. I wonder why they went out of their way to hide it though. Mutant Hades research labs were open from the start. That's right. That's why it's probably better to not bring a Kaide just yet. You probably up again, it hurts. No, it's fine, I'm okay. See, well, that's a relief. I was just plain worried. You say plain a lot. I don't know how I'll just yet, but like Kyle said, let's survive and escape this place no matter what. I like saying that. Yes. So if you leave, me and him have magic stuff to do. Why would the ocarina be used? Still love it. I'm loving this game, even though it hurts me sometimes. Maybe there's stuff outside I could use the infantry on. I refuse to teleport as I like leveling up. That's strange. There are fewer plants around here. Some places are being renovated as well. They did say it was under construction. I suppose construction is still ongoing. Why exactly is this academy built anyway? No one is going to say, but it might be someplace remote. Where could you build a complex this large and secret? The countryside. Because no one pays attention to each other in the countryside. Mike Hero, why are you hiding? I thought I spied something on that ground. I was actually going to run past that. I kind of miss so many Monokumas and then people who watch the video like 20 flipping years because I bet that's how long it takes for people to watch our videos. Oh, where was? I hate that like the grass texture they used is basically just flipping photocopy. They just Photoshop grass in. Like I find it more funny than annoying. I find it a bit lazy, but it's been Danganronpa. But they put more work into the story, and I love. I'm liking this. How is that thing not breaking that rock in one hit? This shows for my Kuma, but okay. I should probably be more wearing my Kumas. Still waiting for my Kuma to be on one of those flipping one of those logs or something. He kind of you've seen a tiny Myokuma things. And no, I don't mean the Myokubs, I mean actual Myokumas. See, right? What do you mean you haven't seen any? Damn it, Kaito. Search for those all. Why can't Switch go in the grass? I understand, like, I ran to the next area, damn it. Okay. Well, it's just like around here for my new Kumas, are we? Oh, my luck. I still think the Yusuke statue has something to do. Where's Ocarina now? Ocarina is the Yusuke statue. Or is it like, I can understand if, like, somebody's got to open up over that side, but, like, kind of like, let me go in the grass that, like, isn't gonna be covered by anything in the future. This is flipping concrete, come on. I guess it's the orb goes there. I still don't spot my Kumas, it annoys me. I wonder if I don't remember there being any mystery of jokes. Look else, okay, fine. Fine. It's a mysterious object, but I don't think I can use any of the items on it. Let me try a different object. It looks like the ball could go here. Alright, you escape. It's a mystery, but I don't think any. Are you sure the ocarina won't be used on that? Fine then, fine. Yes. Guess wrong. Some shit like. I'm really sure that was gonna. I was really sure of that. record from my cameras. David said, speaking of, it's even the end of chapter 1 yet. I don't think it is. I think, like, it hasn't said anything about chapter 2 yet, unless it has. I'm just being an idiot. Right. Palm trees. That's gotta be a reference to Danganronpa 2. Like, the one with what's the name? Pool? Why was this covered up? Why can't we just walk through there? The fights and the with it. The Ivy with it in seconds. What remarkable technology! We can get it. We can get in. We can go in from there. From there, right? Why did no one just walk through them? You intend to go inside? That course of action seems dangerous. Oh, shut up, Kibo. Who cares about flipping Kibo? Alright, I don't like him. No, it's not dangerous stuff. There's just a pool in there. A pool? Why do we need a swimming pool? No one has ever said they like swimming. Yeah, this is a pool. Schools and pools are inseparable. 24-hour concert, convenience store and blonde hooligans are also inseparable. True. Wonderful explanation. Thank you. I don't know why being praised by the guy who killed our bro makes you so happy. What should we do? There may be a pool, but we're not going in for a swim, are we? If it is not dangerous, then maybe we should take a look. If it is, never about to have too much information. Yeah, yes, I suppose you're right. Inside the pool, like, of all things, why a pool? This doesn't look. This doesn't look like a normal school pool. More like a pool at a resort. There isn't that much water in it. Aren't pools usually filled up more? Well, I've always dreamed of swimming in a fancy pool like some big shot celebrity. But I don't know how to swim. No, I suppose that dream is pretty far away. It's not necessarily a dream of mine, but swimming with everyone does sound fun. If I tried to swim, I would just sink. And that one is even farther. What's this storage room door? Let's look at the rules before we look at the rule sign. Some pool rules are posted here. There's one I find particular. Swimming is prohibited at night time. Diesel piece of shit. That's right. No one's allowed to swim during night time. It'd be terrible if someone died due to an unfortunate nighttime swimming accident. Many yours to die in a killing game. You can visit the pool at night time, but if a touch in the water is against the rules, I guess I'll add it to the existing regulations just in case. School regulations have been updated. Anyway, why is the pool's water level so low? It's barely enough to swim. The hell are you What the hell are you saying? You got gaping holes instead of eyes or something? Enough water to swim. It only looks shallow because the pool is so deep. I don't know what would be more likely to drown if we filled it over all the way. So that's that. They put a lot of thought into some strange things. Wonderful explanation, everyone. Really, I'm so happy to hear that. Say that. Did you forget that he killed Minor Kid? You should hate his guts. Screw Minor Kid, I always hated him. He was violent, vulgar, rude, too, too, he was violent, vulgar, rude to shop clerks, and had a soft spot for abandoned kitties. Why does that sound like praise near the end? I like the. Anyway, no swimming at night time. That's okay. I wasn't planning on swimming. There are also some specific specifications written here. The pool is 82 feet in length and 39 feet wide. The pool is 13 feet on each end, and left and right side are 8 feet each. Okay, let's look at the side door. This looks like a storage room. I peeked inside and discovered all manner of pool supplies in here. It is fully stocked with kickball boards, water polo balls, and even sturdy rubber inner tubes. Perhaps I can float in water if I inflate them and attach them all over my body. I think you would look like Tide Company's mascot. That Tide Company's mascot. Thank you for ruining my dream, sweetie. I was gonna look at. Oh, it's not. That's a gym. That window must be the gym's window. It looks like the one that was in the gym. So that means the gym and the pool area are connected. It's pretty standard for schools to have the gym and the pool area near each other. But I think the pool can be moved to a much larger area. There's plenty of land in the courtyard. What about there? I don't know. Okay, let's now look at the Danganronpa or shit. This window must be one of the school buildings. I remember all the windows being sealed off, but this window in particular looks like a normal window. What room does it belong to? Anyone could peep through that window. Who would do that? I heard degenerate males get more turned on by girls who swim sister than by girls who are Nick. 1. That's partially wrong. 2. I don't think anyone would look at any of you. And they go bonkers over we were over our that we were over our so our girls are supposed to do against the filthy desires of degenerate males. I think you may be overreacting a little. We don't like most of that. We don't like some of that stuff. Oh, Cuba, are you a degenerate male or a girl? Which is it? Good question. I've honestly never thought about it before. I would have to say I'm designed as a male, but I do not identify as either. Really, how interesting. I suppose I did just assume he was a he, but Cuba is a robot, so I suppose this is all for the pool area. I still have other places to investigate. I'm leaving. I'm leaving this place. I prefer to not be anywhere near a pool. Okay, so we got flipping Dragon Ball and the crane from Crank from a zombie game. So I still want anything about. I'm finding this a bit strange. I thought Makuna would be around here. Still think I might still be in chapter 1 of them. Nonsense. I don't remember getting a chapter 2 for thing. I don't know if it's in chapter 2. I think the crank goes on the flipping net. There's the casino. One place I actually want to go in this game. But come on, I gotta check everywhere else first. I'll go to the fun place afterwards. I'll go to the place I want to go to after. I like how it's always 3 exact lines. It's always 3 lines that go across the screen. Always 3. Ah, it's for Dragon. Dragon Ball goes into Dragon's Eye. Okay. Why do Micro Man breaking walls? Why do I look so CG all the time? Part of the wall is gone. Wow, that's so cool. We can get past the wall now. Alright, then charge. Wait, charge is in charging in is dangerous. Creamy, what's wrong? Nothing, but I feel stagnant air drifting from this damaged wall, as if no one has set foot beyond this point for quite some time. Have we been here for a long time? Exactly how long is a long time? Okay, well, here we go. What type of room is this? Okay, it looks like some fucking cork here. This place. Ah, this is the up area of the house. Wonder when we're gonna find that. It's gotta be gone to this. Oh, look, a treasure chest. Why is this a treasure chest? Yahoo, we found the treasure chest. Why don't you open it, sweetie? Maybe I should open it? I believe this treasure chest is saying you should open it, sweetie. I get the sense that she thinks it's dangerous and wants me to open it. Alright, fine. With sweaty palms, I cautiously open the chest and... What is this, a flashback light? I can't be... It can't just... A flashlight? Is it a flashlight? It can't just be a flashlight. Maybe try turning it on. That's too dangerous, we should suspect it. It'll be okay, even the flashlight is saying turn me on. Turn me on, hurry up and turn me on, sweetie, I'm begging you. If you're so eager, why don't you flip the switch, Angie? Then I'll meet you halfway and inspect the flashlight myself. Meet me halfway, huh? Once you understand, I'll come teach you by now. God, and he snatched the flashlight from me and ran off with a bounce and a step. Wait, inspect it how? Okay, good. Gone to slab. Now this is a strange door. This might be an alternate research lab. Based on design, could it be the alternate entomologist's lab? I like how I can say all these big flipping words, but I struggle to read a simple sentence. Nah, oh good, so much bugs. Wow, look at all the bugs. Insects, specimens lying the entire wall. It was a little no, very gross. Amazing. This paradise. I suppose I should keep my opinion to myself for now. Gunter. Hello, Gunter. Amazing, Gunter. Gunter wonder how many bugs there are. Gunter's so excited to get his own special room. Who makes this room anyway? Gunter needs to say thank you. I suppose it was Monokuma and the Monocubs. What? No way, Monokuma? No, but no person would like who likes burgers can be bad person. Gunter said. Okay, so I can't just leave. What have I done? Got arranged books. We got this. Yeah, I'm betting the book ages ago, everyone. Oh, there are a lot of books here. They all seem to be related to insects. Book cages. Wow, this is an extraordinary amount of book cages. Lots of lava and eggs, and he was sleeping in a cool place. They're refrigerated? It's okay, eggs probably had to have gone to take good care of them. Well, do your best then. If all these hatch, there'll be bugs all over the academy. Releasing all these bugs is in a new world. It's like that the Bible story. Now it's Ark. If I remember correctly, the world was destroyed by a great flood and humans and animals begot. And perhaps that's a little too dramatic. Okay, throw the other two lines, Donna. Throw the other two lines, thank you. Let's go look at the creepy room. I bet it's Corkers. I bet it's Corkers. This looks like an ultimate lab. Alright, let's go inside. Nope, it's Kurumi's. This room gives off an antique vibe. These are Victorian. These decorations adorn the British Empire at the peak of Queen Victoria's reign. This must be my research lab. During the Victorian era, employing a maid was considered a status symbol. Oh. Speaking of the Victorian era, Jack the Ripper was from that time, right? Even the detective I see. Jack the Ripper's a great guy. Love him. No, like, great person. No one knows if he's male or female. There's something up. So this is the ultimate maid's lab. Does seem to be perfectly suited for a Kurumi. I have a feeling the video might not be too stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here anyway. I want to say the best place for last. I don't know. How long has the video been going on for a while? I like this set much better. Okay. Goodbye until the next